Hi, I'm Jeff Berger and I'm running for Village Trustee for Carol Stream in the April 6 elections. I love building relationships and working with others. This mindset has rewarded me with success both personally and professionally that I am extremely grateful for. As a matter of fact, at work I won our President's Award 3 times for collaborative effort. I've always been proud of this achievement because I didn't accomplish it alone, and it did happen in a competitive environment with a Fortune 500 company. My wife and I chose Carol Stream to raise our 3 kids more than 20 years ago. All have flourished in the Carol Stream school system. Our kids' activities drove our early community involvement through their schools and their outside activities. As a photographer, I would always find myself volunteering, or sometimes being volunteered, to take pictures, whether for the middle school plays, the music and theater programs at Glenbard North, or the Park District swim team, among many others. When not behind the camera, some of the highlights have included serving as a leader in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts for PAC 191, and helping with the music and theater boosters at Glenbard North. I come to the Village Board with 30 years of corporate experience. This includes 25 years with a Fortune 500 company, where I played a direct role in developing and supporting our company culture. During much of this time, I worked closely with people at all levels of the company, including the executive committee. I managed large budgets, built a studio in our headquarters, bringing much of the multimedia production in-house, saving hundreds of thousands of dollars. I covered some of the biggest events and sponsorships for the company, including college bowl games and events with the NHL and the Stanley Cup. Something else I've always been very proud of was my work promoting volunteerism with our employees in the community. As for my education, I have an undergraduate degree from Purdue University and a master's degree in journalism from Roosevelt University. One fun fact about me is that during non-pandemic times, I've worked as a concert photographer. I can be spotted in the photo pit photographing some of today's biggest artists for Chicago radio stations and venues. This is just another example of how building positive relationships can bring great opportunities. I am frequently asked why I'm running for Village Trustee and what my goals are. There's a little story behind why. When I was in college, I spent a few summers working for a newspaper in the south suburbs of Chicago. I covered local village board meetings and other events for the paper. While my friends at the time thought this was really boring, I learned at an early age the importance of local government and the direct impact it has on residents. I decided back then that someday I would serve in local government and bring with me everything I learned in those early days and throughout my life. Now is that time. If I am fortunate enough to earn your vote on April 6, I will treat my fellow trustees and other community leaders as my co-workers and work collaboratively as I have in the corporate world. We share common goals, and it's great that we sometimes have different opinions on how to get there. Listening and learning from each other makes us all stronger. I will do everything I can to help us navigate through the fiscal challenges that the pandemic has brought on, and do whatever I can to keep residents safe as we are hopefully nearing the new normal after a very difficult time. I will always make careful and responsible fiscal decisions. I will do my part to make Carol Stream an attractive option for restaurants, retail, and entertainment. And through everything I do and every decision, I will always keep in mind the diversity of our community. I am asking for your support in the April 6 elections. I hope to earn your vote not just on Election Day, but every day after. Thank you for listening, and please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions you might have.